I buried our child alone. The air smelled of lilies and wet earth. My knees trembled under the weight of silence, not just from grief but from absence, his absence. My husband's chair stayed empty. Our daughter's father never came. An hour after I lowered her into the ground, my phone vibrated. A message. His name lit the screen like a curse. We're celebrating new beginnings. Bury her alone. You're used to being pathetic. Attached was a photo. Him, his brother, and her, the woman I once called my friend, raising champagne flutes in first class, bound for Bali. Their smiles gleamed like knives. Grief burned into something colder, something sharper. I remember the first time I saw him. He was 25, grinning too wide at a party neither of us wanted to be at. He asked if I believed in fate. I laughed, said no, but he made me. For years he made me believe in loyalty, in safety. He held my hand through labor. He painted our daughter's nursery sky blue, even though I told him she'd probably prefer yellow one day. I thought love like that was unshakable. I thought he was my anchor. But anchors can drown you. The betrayal didn't arrive all at once. It seeped in slowly, like mold in the walls. Business trips that stretched longer. The cologne that wasn't his. His sudden distaste for family dinners. His phone clutched to his chest like a ticking bomb. I pretended not to see it first. I was too busy keeping our daughter alive through her illness, through endless nights of monitors and beeping machines. He said he was tired. He said I smothered her with my worry. But I saw it, the way his eyes lit when her name appeared on his screen. Not our daughter's name, hers. The final proof came wrapped in cruelty. A slip, maybe deliberate. A receipt for a hotel. 2 guests. The date matched the night I begged him to stay because our daughter's fever had spiked. That was the night I stopped loving him. That was the night I started planning. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I studied. Every account number, every loan in his name, every forgotten password he once boasted I didn't care to know. He thought me naive. He thought me weak. But years of being dismissed makes a woman invisible, and invisibility is a weapon. I paid the bills. I knew the mortgage. I had the legal power he never bothered to understand. While he laughed in someone else's arms, I was memorizing the skeleton of his empire. When our daughter's heart stopped, something inside me calcified. His absence at the funeral wasn't a shock. It was permission. He had cut himself free. I no longer owed him restraint. The morning after his text, I logged in. One by one, I froze them all. Checking, savings, credit cards, his brother's accounts too, linked by greed. Even the joint mortgage, mine to control since I was the one who actually paid. With a single click, I turned his luxury into liability. Then I waited. The first call came at dawn, then another, then another. By midday, my phone showed 109 missed calls. His voice on voicemail cracked where arrogance once lived. "What did you do? Answer me. Please, please." The word tasted sweet. 2 days later, he showed up at my door. No suit, no watch. Just desperation stitched across his face. He demanded, he begged, he cursed. Behind him, the mistress lingered, mascara streaking, no longer radiant, just ordinary. I let him rage. Then I handed him the envelope. Inside, copies of the mortgage notice, the loan statements, and a photo of him, champagne raised in first class, captioned with his own words, "Bury her alone. You're used to being pathetic." His eyes widened as the pieces aligned. He looked at me as if I were someone else. Perhaps I was. "Everything you built," I whispered, "was paid with my silence. That silence is gone." He stammered, tried to claim love, grief, misunderstanding. But I didn't raise my voice. I didn't need to. The power was mine now, and he knew it. When he realized there was nothing left to take from me, he broke, right there on my porch. His mistress turned away first, abandoning him like a rat from a sinking ship. I watched him crumble, and for the first time in years, I felt something close to peace. Not joy, not triumph, just release. He had abandoned me on the darkest day of my life. Now, every day forward would be his darkest. I buried our daughter alone, but I buried him alive.